Imagine you spent years building a popular magazine about a subject you're passionate about. You worked hard to get advertisers and hired employees as your business grew. You did everything possible to make sure your business was a success. And one day you showed up to work to find your doors were shut, your bank accounts were closed, your ads were pulled, and even directions to your place of business were erased. All because somebody accused your magazine of improperly sharing an article or a picture. You may be falsely accused, but your business is shuttered, and there is little you can do about it. Now imagine your business is a website. The thought of something like this occurring to a website isn't just a threat. It actually happened. The federal government shut down multiple websites in the fall of 2010. Under the direction of the MPAA, Homeland Security's Immigrations and Customs Enforcement seized 82 domains with little or no evidence of any wrongdoing. Site owners went weeks without being notified as to why their domains had been taken away. Congress is currently debating two very important bills. The House version is called the Stop Online Piracy Act, or SOPA. The Senate version is the Protect Intellectual Property Act, or PIPA. Both bills would undermine free speech and internet freedom. If these bills pass, we could see what has already happened to a handful of websites happen to thousands, if not millions more. When the internet was new, lawmakers recognized they didn't understand it, but set up laws to encourage its growth. Fast forward to today, where laws are being made to control the internet. All in the name of stopping piracy. There's no doubt piracy is a problem, but why are SOPA and PIPA such a bad solution to that problem? Both of these bills focus on shutting off access to infringing content. However, pirates will easily bypass the system, and legitimate businesses will be the ones suffering most. Imagine again the example of your magazine company. Under current law, if you saw a photo in the magazine you thought was used improperly, you would work with the editor to get the photo retracted. With laws like SOPA and PIPA, you would now be able to prevent the magazine's ads from being run, get the banks to close the magazine's accounts, stop their distributors and the U.S. mail from delivering their magazines to newsstands and subscribers, and get their landlord to evict them from their offices. The landlord, distributors, banks, and advertisers would be forced to cooperate or risk being personally liable. And what's more, you could do that as an individual merely alleging copyright infringement, because under SOPA and PIPA, the burden of proof falls on the accused. The potential for abuse is astounding. How would an individual use these laws to take down sites? A major way they will do so is by using what's called private rights of action to pressure website hosts, the companies who give websites their internet homes, to perform evictions when wrongdoing is alleged. If the hosts take no action, they risk getting sued. If the internet is like a thriving city with thousands of buildings in it, web hosts are like landlords that each control multiple buildings in that city, each containing hundreds of different homes and businesses. Both landlords and web hosts have a duty to provide a clean, safe, law-abiding environment for their tenants. But it's not fair to make them play judge and jury with their tenants' concerns under the threat of a lawsuit. America currently has global leadership on the internet. Roughly 20% of global internet traffic goes through American servers and networks. This is something we should be proud of. However, the internet is global, and the reality is that people will take their online businesses elsewhere. The businesses who stay will experience an internet that is so restrictive that it will feel like there's a great wall around America's internet, monitored and enforced by a self-imposed cyber police. The reality is these bills are bad for jobs, they are bad for innovation, and they are bad for freedom. Pirates will not be affected, but you will be. We need a solution, but SOPA and PIPA are not it. You can help defeat them. Write, call, or email your congressional representatives and express your concern about SOPA and PIPA. Tell them you want smart laws that continue to foster growth on the internet. Join the fight to protect the open internet. For more information on SOPA and PIPA, visit stopthewall.us.